Hello, my dear viewers. This is Dukas Copy Webinars, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is Monday, the first trading day of the week as well as the month. This is Labor's Day also. Well, it has nothing to do with us, but still, anyways. Uh, those who don't know me, I'm a Dukas Copy's trading community member. Kindly do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I'm not their employee, therefore whatever I'm going to talk about here, it has nothing to do with the bank, but all the opinions or the trading ideas that I'm going to discuss are of my own. And what we are going to do, if you are thinking that in the next 30 or 45 minutes, we'll be looking at some instruments. Most of them are major currency pairs. Some commodities also are there. Bitcoin and Ethereum is also there, and some yen pairs are also there. So we have a mix of pairs and instruments that we will be looking at, and after looking we will be trying to deduce the key levels of importance from where the prices can reverse, and also we'll try to identify the current direction of the market. Okay, now if you have read somewhere, or if you have heard about this, that the trend is your friend, and if you know that what is the current trend, of course you want to trade only in the current direction, in the direction of the current trend, right? So you would try to only open the position in the direction of the trend. Like, why would you try to swim the upstream, right? You want to swim the downstream, otherwise your energy will be wasted, right? Similarly, in the markets, if you trade in the direction of the trend, it is comparatively easy to manage your trade. Therefore, okay, whatever, we can talk about this later in the webinar itself. So this is just the introduction part. We are going to find the key levels, and we'll see how we can use those key levels in our trading. And if you're new to the technical analysis, maybe you want to read about it somewhere, or if you are not willing to read about it, then you can just go through my playlist which I have created on this channel. They are about the patterns analysis. One is the profitable chart patterns, and the other one is profitable candlestick patterns. If you go through that playlist, you will understand what I am talking about here and how we are managing our trades. At the end of the session, I'll be answering the questions from the viewers, so please feel free to ask the questions in the chat box provided on the right side of the video. At any time, if you think that, okay, I'm enjoying this webinar, this connects with me, I'm happy to see that this is being conducted, so you can smash that like button which is below the video. That thumbs up actually encourages me to come here every day at 16:30 and do some analysis for you that is free of cost. Lastly, whatever I say in this live stream should not be taken as a trading advice directly. It is only to increase your knowledge or your understanding of the markets, how they work. Please do your own research before you put your money on the line. And before I start, let me take you through the risk disclaimer first. All right, J Forex, and what we are, okay, this is USD CHF. Now we want to talk about the dollar index first of all, right? First of all, we want to talk about the dollar index. Okay, MJ is here. Hello, MJ. Welcome to the stream. Clara is also here. Hello, Clara. Welcome to the live stream. Long time no see. Where you were? Where have you been? All right. So the first things first, like I was saying, that dollar index. Now, from the daily, you might be thinking, okay, this is also swing. This is also a swing. Why is Rakesh talking about 102.46? Why not these swings? Why these swings are not included? Well, these are intermediary swings. Okay, these are smaller swings, because after making this low, the price made this as the lowest low, so this qualified as a recent lower high. Okay, if this is the recent lower high, till the time this recent lower high is not broken, we will be bearish in this market. Okay, from the daily time frame point of view. Okay, the price is going towards that, that's okay, but till the time it is not taken out, we cannot be sure. Now there's a lot of power in the market structure, and the market structure will break only when the 102.46 is taken out on the daily chart. Now, why I say that there is a lot of power in the market structure, I will tell you like in 5 minutes. Okay, where is the market structure's power? But I hope you know by now that there's a lot of power in the market structure. So yes, the price is going above, at least on the 4 hour there is a broken market structure to the upside, but on the daily it is still a downtrend. Okay, and we need a lower high in this market for the daily time frame to continue further south. That's it. So what is the level that I have to keep an eye on? Well, this, now you might be thinking, okay, 101.98 is the level that I should keep an eye on, but no, since this is the recent high that the price has made, okay, after making this low, so this is now an established low, this one here, okay, and this one is established high. I can actually remove these things. When I remove these things, the picture will be even better. Now you have this low and this high that you have to keep an eye on the 4-hour chart. Okay, when I switch to 4-hour, you will see, wait, it is loading. Come on. Okay, on the 4-hour chart, you will see that these two levels are actually of a lot of importance. This is the recent high that the price has made while making higher highs and higher lows, and this is the highest high that the price has made in this process. So yes, these two levels are important. And on the 4-hour, actually, before making this high, the price had made this low, so this is equally important on the 4-hour, right? Yeah, 101.15 on the 4-hour is important. Now you might be thinking, why I have not taken this low? Why I have not taken this low? Because after making this low, the price has not made any higher high. So till the time the price doesn't make any higher high, this low will not be established. Okay, even if the price comes below this and not below this and then breaks higher, it will count as a valid breakout to the upside. Okay, so here I'm interested in 101.98, how the price behaves here. If it goes to 102.46 and trades above that, then I will be cautious on the daily chart. Maybe that will be a signal for buying the US dollar, but I'm thinking that that may not be the case and the price may reverse from there. Now if I think that the price may reverse from there, that is my plan, that is my speculation, that is what I'm thinking. So what I do, I create a channel from where the price started its uptrend, and I try to involve all the lows in this one. Okay, and I also involve recent high. So I make some channel form of structure like this, and then I wait for the price to break to the downside. Okay, downside plus a break in the market structure on the 4-hour to be bearish. So let us see how the things unfold. Okay, but this is how you plan your trade. So you are planning a trade below 102.46 of the dollar index to go short. Okay, giving you more insight on this. So you are actually expecting something like this, something like this. Why did I do so? Because here the price made a higher low and higher high. So this was an established low, and when this established low breaks, we look for a we look for a selling opportunity. Okay, we look for a selling opportunity like this. Okay, and then we sell the market with the lower targets. I hope you understand this part. So when I said that I will tell you what is the power of the market structure, right? I told you some time ago. Did I tell you something like that? Okay, so here the market was making higher highs and higher lows. Yes, and now this 1.0909, till the time this price is holding, we are buyers in this market. And on the 4-hour, I think this market is already in a downtrend. Yeah, on the 4-hour, the market is already in a downtrend, because after making this low here in this small green candle, the price made a higher high, and later on it broke through this low and went higher but was rejected. Now it is on the verge of making a lower low, but till the time the price is trading above 1.0909, we will be buyers in this market. Okay, so on the downside we have a strong support. I will turn this into bigger area so that you know that this is the valid support that we are talking about on the lower time frames, and this one is also a resistance. So these are the two levels that you should keep an eye on the daily chart. 1.1095 on the upside and 1.0909 on the downside, and the bias is still bullish in this one. Okay, pound, the pound is doing good. Actually, during the day it was doing very good. It was holding so nice. Now you might be surprised to see this red. Actually, okay, on the 4 hour I'll show you how good the price was holding in the pound during the day. You see, the pound was holding here, somewhere here, yeah, somewhere here. So it was holding somewhere here. Now you might be thinking, oh, this is a drop, so I should start selling the. No, bro, no, don't do this. Okay, don't sell the pound right now. Now, do you remember I told you about the pattern when we were discussing this pattern? I told you that this is a mature pattern. When the mature pattern breaks out, generally it comes back to retest it as a fresh support or resistance. So I believe that the price has come down to test this broken resistance area as the fresh support. So expect a lot of buying in this region. Okay, expect a lot of buying in this region, and the price will boom towards 1.2666 area. Okay, now also observe what is RSI is showing here. RSI has already made a lot of leg room. Right now there is no hidden bullish divergence, but I think if the price continues further south for some time, or say even if it holds here for some time, then the RSI will drop below what was here. What was here, like on 28th of April? What was the RSI? RSI on 24th of April was 56.13. Actually, RSI today is already below that. So that means there is already a bullish hidden divergence. We only need now a green candle and boom, it will go towards 1.2666. That is what I'm thinking. Now, those who believe me, fine. Those who don't believe me, they can still keep a paper trade on this one, or I think I will buy this right now in front of you. Okay, on 1 hour I will check. So I'll keep a buy order, buy stop, buy ask, no, buy stop, buy bid. Okay, I have submitted a small order. Do not try to copy my this thing, okay, because this is just to keep a record of what we are doing here. All right, even this may not be even good in risk to reward ratio aspect, but yes, that is what I am expecting, because the price has failed to go below the previous low, but the RSI has made already a headroom to go lower, I mean to go higher now. So on the 4 hour you will see that there is already a bullish hidden divergence, which I'm thinking that maybe today or maybe tomorrow the price will reverse towards 1.2580 area. I hope you understand. If you have any question on this one, you can ask me, although the technical analysis is not the part of this webinar, but still somewhere whenever we can get some confirmation, we should be using this. Okay. All right. So the levels that you should keep an eye on this one, this Great Britain pound, is the previous high that the market has just made. Is this high that the price has created? Why we are not able to see that? Actually 1.2549 is now not the level. 1.2583 is the level, and on the downside, boom 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 boom. Oh, now this is not the level, this is the level. Who can tell me why my level has changed from 1.2344 to 1.2352? I need to know from my viewers if there is anybody who can tell me why I have shifted the lower level from 1.2344 to 1.2352. Anybody can answer. I'm waiting for your answer so that I can continue. Difficult? Oh no, this is what we do every day. MJ, this is what we do every day. Okay, Clara, do you have any idea why we have moved our level from here? Now this was a valid low. Now I think this is a valid low. Why this is valid low? Why not this? Simple question. It's not that difficult. It's so simple. See, if you can answer my these small questions, I will have an idea that yes, you are digesting whatever I am trying to feed you. Like, okay, so understand this, MJ. Maybe difficult, but still. Okay, if I take the market structure, market is crazy. No, say we have an uptrending market structure. Market was making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, when this was a low, this was the highest high that the price has made. So before making this high, after making this high, before the price made this, after price made this high, this became your valid low or established low. Okay, now after this high, the price has made this high, right? But before making this high, the price has what? The price has made another higher low, which is this one. Now you understand? Since the higher low now is this one, and we are trying to make higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We are expecting a higher low in this market, right? Now you understand, MJ, Clara, anybody? Because till the time the price was trading, because till the time the price was trading here, we did not have any established higher low. Okay, as soon as the price makes a high higher than this, we see what was the lowest low that the price had made in between these 2 points, and that was this. So that is our established low, not this one now. So even if the price breaks below 1.2352 now, we will consider the market structure to be broken, and even 1 pip from the market structure break is a big thing. It's a very important to keep an eye on the market structure. That's why every time I draw this polyline to make sure that we know what is the market structure, what is the current market structure. Now I have taken only 20 minutes for 2 pairs today. You know that I will be doing like very fast analysis later on in the other pairs, because all these are correlated: euro, pound, Australia, New Zealand, so we can go faster. But if we understand what is going on here, I think we'll have a better picture. Now on this one, if the price is going down but we have a market structure to the upside, what we do generally, what we do, you know what I think? If I can, MJ, if you are my only viewer who is here and I'm talking, if you are responding, I am very happy to take you along. Maybe in a year or two you will be as good a trader as I want you to be, maybe even better. So I'm not concerned about the number of viewers. I'm concerned about how many viewers I am able to teach properly, like how to use these tools. Okay, so if on 1 hour you see that the market structure is down now, which is against the main trend, you create a channel. This is the basic thing that you have to do. Basic thing. Okay, a counter trending channel is a very important thing, because as soon as this channel breaks, to the upside, you know, this is a small time channel break. So this breakout may be like 50 pips or so, and it matters nothing. This is nothing. On the bigger time frame, this breakout just gives you a hint. Okay, now I should be looking for a buying market. So what happens generally on the 1 hour? What generally happens on the 1 hour? The price breaks like this and you get alert. Okay, the market has broken on the 1 hour. Now I should be looking for buying opportunity, and then it does like this. Generally it does like this, and you have your buying structure here. Okay, generally I will show you in multiple pairs otherwise. So when you buy here, you are actually managing your daily trade from a 1 hour time frame or 4 hour time frame. This is your stop loss. This is your lowest hanging fruit because this is the recent resistance. Thereafter, you are actually targeting this area. So in both the cases, from the risk to reward point of view, if you look at here, say you have opened the buy position here, okay, and you have a stop loss here, your stop loss is 16 points. Say you have 20 points, say you have 30 points stop loss, it doesn't matter because this is 50 points. First target, your first target is 50 points, your second target is 130 points, because you know that this market is an uptrending market, so it has to make a high which is higher than this one. And if the price makes high which is higher than 1.2583, then the next stop is going to be 1.2666 area. So you can target that, and as the price continues upward like this, on the 1 hour also it will be making higher highs and higher lows. As the price continues up, you can keep moving your stop loss to this area when the price makes a higher high, and after the price makes this low and makes this high, you can bring your stop loss here. When the price makes this low and any high higher than this, you bring your stop loss here, and this is how you trail your stop loss. And you had opened your position initially here, so your stop loss was here, but when you trail your stop loss to this place, even if your stop loss gets triggered, you will go home in the positive, right? So that makes a lot of sense again for managing your trades on the 1 hour or 4 hour. All right, guys, I think there's a lot of teaching here. So you see this pound is trying to give you a bullish pin bar on the 1 hour. That says a lot of thing about what is going to happen in the pound. All right, okay guys, let's talk about the Australian dollar. So Australian dollar also today tried to trade good in the day. Actually, all the pairs were doing good against the US dollar. It was only in the last 4 hours that this drop has happened, and this drop may continue because the price has come below the zone of support, actually, at least in the Australian dollar. In the pound, I think it will go buying, it will go up, but in the Australian dollar, I think the price doesn't look like so good, although on the 4 hour the market structure is broken. You see, on the 4 hour the market structure is broken, and this area should act as a support, but I'm not sure about the Australian dollar much because I am actually looking for 0.6563 in this market. So let us see how the things unfold in this one also. But if you have to keep an eye, then keep an eye on 0.6563 on the downside, and on the upside 0.6705 should be a resistance which you can look for selling this market to the downside. New Zealand dollar is actually giving a bearish engulfing and bearish pin bar on the daily chart. Now this is a big indication, guys. Yes, there was a confluence of resistance, but you see, this was 30th of April. Now you may be thinking, okay, this was a Sunday, but the price giving a bearish pin bar on the resistance is a big deal. Okay, this means that the buyers are not interested at the higher prices. Now this will continue for some time because 0.6187 is first resistance, later on 0.6207 is another resistance. So there are multiple resistance on the way up. Although our stop loss is triggered, the market structure has changed again. Now you see, okay, first we have to establish the market structure. Okay, I just got my order triggered on the GBP USD in the buy direction. Okay. Okay, look at this. The market structure here was a downtrending structure. Okay, this was a downtrending structure where it was making lower highs and lower lows. But today, this high, this recent high, the price has broken. Actually, it broke out yesterday only, but you consider this is broken today. Now, if it has been broken, so what we will do? Will we sell this market, or will we buy this market, or we'll turn cautious, or will be neutral? The question is to Clara and MJ. And all my viewers, if they are sitting just like that, please consider participating in the chat, because more you participate, more questions you ask, more answers you give, you'll have a thorough knowledge of the subject under discussion. So the question is that the market structure was down, and just now the price today has made a higher high than the previous lower high. So what should we do? What should be our stance? Should we turn neutral on this one? Should we sell this market? Should we buy this market? What should we do? Or should we be cautious? Simple question. Yeah. Anybody willing to answer? One thing is sure, that this market is not continuing now. We cannot sell this market because it has broken to the higher side. So can we buy this market? I think it is consolidating, so I will sell. Why will you sell in a consolidation? We should continue the direction of the break, therefore buy. Yeah. So if it is a break, you should not continue. No. I mean, in the direction of the break, no. Whatever is the direction of the break, it is, yes, it is in the direction of buy. But we cannot buy a market which is giving you a bearish pin bar. Can you buy a market which is giving you bearish pin bar on the daily? So what we do, we go to the lower time frames. We turn cautious, okay? We want to be buyers in this market. I know that your answers cannot be direct replication of what my mind is thinking, but still, I got your idea, MJ. You are saying that we should be looking for a buying opportunity. It did not break the channel. Which channel are you talking? Yeah, it did not break the channel, but yes, it break the market structure. Check 4 and 1 hour. Very good. Very good. So on 4 hour, we have a very small, only one candle. Only one candle is there. So maybe we wait for some more time because the market structure has broken to the upside. Okay. So what we expect is, we expect some move to the downside. This channel is not valid because it has no higher high here or lower high here. I just made it just to make you understand. So we make a counter trend channel and we expect the price to trade for some time like this, then go to some support and break to the upside. This is what we are expecting. Why we are expecting an upside break now? Because on the daily time frame, this market has broken this high 0.6187, which was the recent reaction high before making this lowest low. Now from this low, the price has gone above this 0.6187. Okay, I will just remove all this clutter. See, the price has gone above the 6187. That means these buyers are more powerful than these sellers, or in other words, we have more buyers at the lower prices than the sellers at these prices. So okay, at these prices the buyers are not enough, but at the lower prices we know that the buyers are more. So what we can do is, we can actually use this area here as an area of support. So what we will do is, we remove this and then we expect this area to act as a support. So we turn to 1 hour again and we expect the market to make a channel like structure here and go to this area, then find buyers here and then push to the 0.6187 minimum, and later on to 6207 and 6314 like this. Okay, let's talk about USD JPY. Well, up 137.91 is the resistance. Buying at the current prices is not recommended, but look for higher prices here in this market. That's it. Nothing much on the USD JPY. Okay, I also told you that when the price breaks from this rising channel to the upside, it is extremely bullish. It's not bullish, it's extremely bullish. So this USD JPY is now extremely bullish, guys. 137.91 is just a stop. I think after that it will boom to the upside. But that doesn't mean you buy it now. No, just wait. Wait for something conservative in nature like this. Okay, something like this. Okay, you buy it if it breaks. If it doesn't break, then why to buy now? close to resistance, do not buy. Okay, stay away. US dollar against the Canadian one should go down. Why I'm saying it should go down? Because I've just checked the Brent before this webinar, and webinar is going to go up. That is what I'm thinking. So in this one here, okay, 1.3522 is actually the upswing pivot. If this breaks, I think we should start selling this market. And on the upside, we have resistance at 1.3667. Why I have marked this area? Let me check on the 4-hour. Okay, I have marked this area because of this high here. That's all. It is not required. So these are the two areas that you should be concerned, 1.3522 and 1.3667. Below 1.3522, you can sell this market. That's it. USD CHF, okay, it is going towards the right direction now. The price is going good. 0.9002 is the resistance. This is also the reaction high from this double bottom. So once 0.9002 breaks, we turn bullish on this market. Okay, keep an eye on this one. So on the lower side now, you should expect some support around 0.8927. That's it, nothing much. Silver today went all the way to make a high of 25.90 today, guys. Silver made a high of 25.90 today that it has not made in like from 16th of April to 30th of 15 days. It did not travel higher. Today it traveled higher but was rejected, and again it has come back to 24.92. Now if it doesn't find enough buyers in this market, I think it will keep dropping. It will keep dropping. Now this is what I'm talking about, the what do you call, power of the market structure. Now why I was cautious in the silver, I will tell you. I was cautious on silver. Okay, why I was cautious, I will tell you. So you see the market structure was up. Okay, it was making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So this is what it did. And before making this highest high, the price made this low, right? This low. And then it started consolidating, boom, 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 boom. And finally it breached below this low here on 25th of April. And I told you that day, okay, guys, I'm cautious on this silver because it has broken through the low of previous time. Now it started going higher again, and somebody, maybe like you or somebody else, thought, okay, this is a buying market, it has broken through all these resistances, boom, 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 go buy. No, look at the structure. The structure of the market is south, and this is what happens when the market structure is downtrending. Okay, so expect a lower low, lower high in this market, guys. That's all. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired, but yes, this is what I wanted to tell you. Similarly in the gold, the price tried to go higher, but below 2012, which is the recent high that the price has made before breaking this market structure here. Sorry, after breaking this market, I think 2012. Not 2012. Okay, wait. So the price was. Yeah, 2012 is the high that we are looking for. And I think 2012 or 2014, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, 2014 you can take 2014.88 level. This is the resistance now, and now I am expecting 1969 to break and give us a lower low in this market. A more consolidation, yes, gold is going to go to 2135, that we are aware of. Okay, 2175 or 2135, but before going there, it has started consolidating, and I think it will consolidate further. And then whenever we have more buyers than the sellers, we can see those prices, but not as of now, at least not today. And if the price breaks below 1969, then I think not this week. let's see how the things unfold, guys, in the future. So Brent, yes, Brent, I am looking for buying the Brent. Why? I will tell you. Going down the daily. Okay, I think I already explained you why I want to buy the Brent day before yesterday. On the Friday, when we saw this price action, there was a rejection. We were expecting actually a rejection from there, and the price has rejected, and we were expecting a rejection to this high. If I switch to 4 hour, the picture will be better. So I was expecting a rejection till these highs and it has come. So now I'm expecting the price to break higher than this previous high that the price has made, around 80.49 in this market. Yeah, 80.49. And if it breaks higher than 80.49, then the next target will be 83.48 in this market. For you, now for you, the levels that you should keep an eye on are these two levels: 80.49 on the upside and 78.27 on the downside. This is 4 hourly, okay? But if you want to talk about the daily, then this 77.33 on the downside, and I think this high, not 83.48 but 83.03 now on the higher side in the daily time frame. USDs we are bullish on this one. The prices are inching higher slowly. 18.4545 is the short term resistance. 18.534 is the long term resistance, and we are targeting 18.6165. After that we have targets around 19.33, but I think for that we need a break above 18.617165 first. So let's see how the things unfold in this one also. This is again the power of the market structure only, guys. If you know, then I think you are good to go. And now this was 7.4521 was the downswing pivot, and that swing was never broken, so the price is still heading higher. That's it. Bitcoin, I'm cautious on the Bitcoin. Why? Okay, I'll just remove the volumes. So this was a very good channel that the price was following. Okay, immediately a break lower, then these lows was putting the price. It made an intraday range up to this one. At the break, after the break, there is a need of retest. At the retest, it gave a bearish engulfing and bearish pin, but that means the price is headed lower, guys. The price is either headed lower or it is trying to make a triangle. Now believe me, Bitcoin tends to make triangles. I'll show you in the past. I'll show you in the very past. Okay, Bitcoin is known to make triangles, guys. It is known to make triangles. Okay, once the triangle breaks, boom 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 boom, it is known to make triangles. Boom. Once the triangle breaks, boom boom boom. Okay, Bitcoin is famous for making triangles. I have analyzed Bitcoin for many days, and most of the time it has made triangles. You see, I'm not joking. Okay, so guys, today I can notice that the Bitcoin maybe, okay, I'm not saying for sure, but if this is a making of a triangle, then this is how the triangles are made. Okay, now if this triangle is made and the price breaks to the downside or to the upside, you know how to trade the triangle, because I have already shared with you how to trade the chart patterns, right? All right, guys. But to keep it simple for you, I think 2887, now you should forget about this level. You should focus yourself on 29978 on the upside, and on the downside actually you should compare, keep an eye on 26950. I think that's it. Euro JPY high, 156.82 is what we are targeting next now in this market, but that doesn't mean that it will come now or today or tomorrow, but yes, most probably it is going to come in the near future. There is no resistance we have seen on the weekly in this market, but I'm expecting a pullback towards 148.62 or maybe 149.78 before it moves towards 156.82. Euro GBP has broken below 87.91. Now that is acting as a resistance. This is what was supposed to happen, right? You were already expecting this. We were already expecting this level to act as a resistance. Now we are expecting 8728 to be targeted in this market. Yeah, a break in the channel, a break in the market structure, previous broken resistance, support acting as a resistance. This is how it works. Now what you can do is you can clone this, bring it here, then make it look like this. So this, when I break it like this, that means it's a short-term support. Okay, 8728 is what we are targeting here in this market. All right, guys, now we have S&P 500 to discuss, and S&P 500 is actually going towards the area which we were expecting in the beginning, 4195. Now this what I have written as selling opportunity. It should be a buying opportunity, but remove it. I am just removing it because it has already taken the targets. Almost 4195 was the target which I'm expecting it to take today. If not today, then maybe tomorrow. Okay, so this is the ultimate resistance that we were expecting. After that, we have not analyzed this market much, but these highs and maybe 4325 may be tested in this market, guys, in the future. Okay, keep an eye on 4195 on the upside, 4172 on the downside. Euro has finally come down. I think 50% is exactly where the price has taken the low. So 50% was 1.6502 and the price has made a low of 1.6503. So that is showing that, okay, at 50% somebody is trying to give support to this market. And now if you are also trading like me, like I always do, then what you can do is you can actually make a small channel like this one. Oh, but there's a problem. This channel has broken to the downside, and on the way of going down, it has also broken through this. So when you go to the daily, okay, I cannot. Okay, on the daily, I will count 1.6219 as the upswing pivot. Till the time this upswing pivot is holding, I will be a buyer in this market. And if this price action even continues to 62%, I will be very happy because that will be a deeper correction and I will have more buyers interested at this price. So 1.6445, if I can buy this market, so I'll be looking to open a buy at this price, and I'll keep my stop loss maybe 30 points, 30 points, okay. 30 points, approximately 30 points, and then I will be targeting the previous highs. So this is what I will be targeting if I am a billionaire and I'm trading this market. So let's see how the things unfold here also. Ethereum, we are not very bullish now, not very bullish. We have reasons why we have reasons. I think similarly like Bitcoin, it made a range and now is trading in that range. I think now it is making another bigger triangle. So let's see how the things unfold. But I think it is also going to drop below at least to the level of 1685 before it finds buyers again to push the prices higher. Otherwise, it can break down. Canadian dollar is doing very good. Why? Because of the rise in the Brent, first thing, and the yen being very weak. So yes, it has crossed all the resistances. Now I think next resistance is very high. So that's why this is the buying. So 103.46 is the first resistance that the price will meet on the way up. So one can look for buying the CAD JPY actually at the lower prices, not at the current prices, please. Okay. And also notice what is this? What is this volume? Do you see the volumes? Okay, whatever. So I hope that the price is going towards 103.46. The market structure is up and doing very good. MGA, a quick question from you, because I think you have you are the oldest viewers that I have here, like from one year, if not 1 year, then at least from 10 months. Can you tell me, not precisely, but approximately how many times have we had the stop loss hit? Not in the real trades, but in the paper trades, approximately. If I have to ask you a question like this, okay, from our analysis, how many times our analysis has gone wrong? If I say out of 100 times, how many times do you think that we have gone wrong? Just asking a question. If you don't remember, you can say I don't know. But if you have to honestly say it, what will you say? Okay guys, get JPY 103.46. Don't look for any selling opportunity in this market, but look for 103.46, and the buying, I would say 20%. We were right or we were wrong 20%. Okay. I think you want to say that we were wrong approximately 20 points wrong. Yeah, sometimes you were wrong. And that is where the role comes of 1:3 risk to reward ratio. Yeah. Okay, here also, yes, we have taken the targets yesterday. Around 13 to 24 was the target. And we have given a closing above that. And now that price is acting as a good support. In fact, today is a bullish pin bar on the support. Yeah. A bullish pin bar on the support, that means the price is targeting the next resistance level. Although on the daily chart, there is a negative RSI, that is RSI has a negative divergence because the price has made a higher high, but the RSI has not made any higher high. We need a bullish divergence. It may be hidden, it may not be hidden, but we need a bullish divergence. I don't know of yours, but I'm putting my stop loss at pattern traded or above the market structure, depending what I'm trading. Okay. I think that would be a good strategy to keep the stop loss below the pattern or below the key level. That is actually what we do. That is what is supposed to be done. And in the process, you have also to adjust your position size, Clara. And you have to adjust your position size in such a manner that even if your stop loss gets triggered, or even if the price reverses against you and your stop loss gets triggered, whatever you lose, it should not amount to be more than 1% of your entire capital. If you say you are, like I said, that if you are managing $100,000, your loss on that particular trade should not be more than $1,000. Or if you are managing, say, $1,000 account, your loss on that trade should not be more than $10. That should be your target. And if the trade goes in your direction as you had expected, then it should minimum fetch you $30 if you're managing a $1,000 account. Okay. And if you're managing 100,000, you know what you're supposed to get, 3,000. Right? All right, guys. I hope you got the idea about the support and resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. So, yeah. So I hope that everything is in place now. Just keep in mind, please risk only 1% or less of your capital on a single trade. And you should look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find the video useful for you. And if you are sitting here not talking to us, don't worry. We'll make you understand and we'll make you write in the chat someday or the other. Please press the like button if you find this video useful, you guys, and leave your suggestions in the comment section, and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow 16:30 GMT.